Some people would never understand how debilitating it is to have chronic pain, invisible pain, senseless pain. That surprisingly comes from harmless things, but we feel its pain. Can you believe that how hurtful it is when people think that we are just making it up? Hello friends. Welcome back to the Invisible Channel. I am Eva, and let's talk and share anything about invisible illness. I will come up with different topic in each video. We support people with invisible illnesses. Do you please always be kind and stand up for yourself? And hey, if you have anything to share, just drop your comment below. Some people woke up feeling relatively great, and some feel the opposite. The pain range from mild to debilitating, and it is different in each person, each time. It keeps changing throughout the day. You could wake up very fine, live a day actively, and the next day you could be bedridden in pain. Sometimes we feel unusual pain sensation, and it is a kind of pain that aren't supposed to be painful. And we just can't deny that it feels painful for us. It is true that pain is subjective matter. Hence, people experience variations of it. But fibromyalgia pain variations are hardly explained. The pain comes just like that, no reason, no explanation, nothing. It doesn't seem to make sense when we suddenly feel pain when the cold breeze blowing in. Surprisingly, soft fabric touches our skin can be painful. Light pressure from handshakes. A little bit tight waistband or bathrobe belt. Bra straps, any elastic underwear, and not to mention clothes tag. When I first encountered fibromyalgia, I became so confused. It gets more confusing cause it comes and go anytime. So now I'd like to show you some unusual symptoms that you might have and you still puzzled by some of them. Paresthesia. The first symptom of fibromyalgia is paresthesia. Some fibromyalgia patients describes paresthesia as feeling of prickling, tingling, burning, and numbing sensation. These pain exists in different part of our body, such as fingers, feet, hips, and back. To my surprise, it might resulted from feelings of nervousness, and also anxiety. No wonder, I even gets deep and rapid breathing when I'm nervous. It may temporary, but it can be chronic in some cases, depends on the condition. Brain fog. Some people called it as fibro fog. This doesn't sound that bad, but it is frustrating to some. So when your brain fog strikes, you will have difficulty in focusing and recalling things. It will so much affecting our brain activity, mostly on our work. We tend to lose so much time in remembering things, inability to cope up with our projects, and also got hung up on words. When short-term memory impaired, you will forget things you heard, saw, and did recently. Allodynia. It doesn't make sense when gentle touch can be so painful for people with fibromyalgia. It doesn't stop there. When you feel that cold or hot temperature brings you certain amount of pain, yes, it might be allodynia. We can call it as hypersensitivity. Take a moment and ask yourself, do you have it? If the answer is yes, you are one of 30% people with fibromyalgia with chronic pain that develops small fiber neuropathy and strengthening pain signals in the brain itself. Smell and sound sensitivity. This one might still relate it with allodynia. People with fibromyalgia have a high rate sensitivity to smell, sound, and lights. We respond extremely to those stimuli, and it will give us headache, dizziness, or nausea when we are exposed to. Extreme sweating. Some of fibromyalgia patients claim that they've been perspire abnormally. It is quite common, but not all fibro patients experience this. It is caused by autonomic dysfunction in the hypothalamus, a small part of our brain that links our nervous and endocrine system. It maintains our body's homeostasis, consists of sleep and perspirations. Dystonia. When you have a pain that is accompanied by twitching muscles, it might be a sign of dystonia. This can affect one, several, or all part of your body. That uncomfortable feeling of contraction, even though sometimes it is mild and not too severe, will more or less becomes a distraction to our daily activities. Every person has different symptoms with each other. It makes everybody has their own way of treatments for themselves. But most common symptoms are like pain, stiffness, fatigue, and also sleep problem. Medical practitioner will suggest medication and also therapy depending on the symptoms each patient has. So, it is suggested for every patient to do consultation to check which treatments suit the condition. If you are suffering chronic pain, talk to your doctor. A diagnosis can put you in better position to manage your symptoms, even if there's still some mysteries surrounding the disease that we need to solve. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.